One of the top mods for the Weber Smokey Mountain grill is the wheel. And I found these nylon wheels, and I went with the 3-inch wheels. And I found these at Menards, so you can find them at Home Depot or Lowe's. I went with the 3-inch. I actually grabbed them and went to the grill area and kind of just set them up, and I noticed a few things. One, the 2-inch wheels are just a tad too small and the 4-inch wheels are a tad too big. I did go with the locking wheels so that the grill doesn't move in case of any violent windstorms or while I don't know, if things are uneven, being able to lock your wheels down is important. Next thing that I noticed is your legs are rounded, so it's not flat. I did the best that I possibly could to make it at the levelest spot. When you do drill, you're going to drill a 3/4 inch hole to accommodate the wheel. And I'm going to use a washer on the front end and a lock nut on the back. And if I take a look at this wheel that I did, because the wheel turns and you're going to want to tighten that nut, I actually grabbed a pliers, and I was able to, I was able to pinch this so that the wheel and this right there did not spin. So I was able to early on, until it got flush, hold with my pliers this disc so it didn't turn. I was able to turn the nut. So I have a locking washer in here. This is super snug, and we're going to get the rest on and get things rocking and rolling here. So I had previously used a few nights ago the base. I had some ashes in there. I tried to clean it out as best as I could. I did use a plastic bag here so that when I was knocking it around and drilling, ash would go into the plastic bag. You'll see this when you do drill. There'll be some metal clippings that come out. You can go super slow. That's I would go slow as opposed to firing the drill at all as fast as I can. Take your time if you want to. If you're really cautious, make a pilot hole, or want to be cautious and get it perfect. But I think as long as you're at the flattest part or relatively flattest part, everything is going to work extremely well. So this one, probably the flattest, was a little off center. When the drill is spinning, sometimes the blade started, or the bit rather, started sliding this way. This one I drilled at a much slower speed, and I was able to just take my time, and it stayed pretty much center. So let's get the rest of the wheels on. So I did use a washer here, and underneath you use a locking washer. And I initially bought nylon bolts, nuts rather, incredibly tough to turn them on. So I think with the locking, things are going to be tight, and based on this one that I have, it is super sturdy. So so far so good, and just wanted to kind of make mention of it. Right. The wheels on, very sturdy, just absolutely smooth. You can see what it looks like, kind of finished product, and very sturdy, and it's going to make this unit a lot more mobile. So get yourself a set of wheels.